On the return, here comes Davis. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Davis on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen. That's more on the quick slant. He's brought down here, but they will take it 18 yards at a first. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Gain of 18 on the play.
Here's Allen. He's got more once again. And they make the tackle at the 38. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
14. 1st down, Buffalo.
Now Allen off the play action. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And a good tackle as that ball is secured. Limits that gain to 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
second down. Here's Allen.
At the 29-yard line.
Over the middle to Moore. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch. So give him 1 on that short completion.
It's a gain of a yard.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Allen to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Titans take over after forcing the first. It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Up next, it's our main event between the Tennessee Titans and the Tennessee Titans.
Joey Slye to kick off.
Here's Joey Slye on for the Titans, and he's going to get us started in Nashville. Julius Chestnut to return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ward taken right to the air. Catch made left side by Tate. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Great start on that first down. Only need 2 here on second. Now Ward. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. Ridden out of bounds here. Looks like he gained 4 before that. That's going to be first down, Tennessee.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Man in motion, headed right. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Just a yard on that catch, so 2nd and 9 coming up. Ward off the play action. No place to go here, and they plant him back at the 37. And that sets up 3rd and 15 to go.
Offense play callers, they got their scripts, especially here early in the game to script success. Defensive guys, yeah, they got their sack scripts, and that one was written perfectly.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Titans get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Ward's pass. Intercepted.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
Coming out throwing. Here's Ward. Oh, and the pressure is there. They're going to get to him on their very first snap. John Franklin Myers. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Well, I imagine that first play woke them up as they get set now for 2nd and long. Fine again following the sack. Ward. Oh, and they got him again. That's 2 to start this game. Jeffrey Simmons. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down.
One defense held on the first series, and now the other group, well, they're answering the call and doing so in a big way. Back-to-back sacks, setting this offense way behind schedule. Kate, I think we're setting the stage for a hard-nosed, grinded-out kind of defensive football game.
And this one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Had a look up the middle, but trouble hanging on through that contact. It's going to force 4th down. Well, I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Fields this at the 19. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32. Ward setting to pass. Absolutely fires this one right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans take possession in the area of the 38.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Carried by Spears to start the drive. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision there defensively.
It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. Zone read, here's a give to Spears. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Well, tip of the cap to this defense. They needed just a little, and they got less, Brock. Not a 4th down I think that they expected they'd be facing.
No, and what it does, too, is it just creates some doubt. You know, for that play caller, you want to pound the football, move the chains. You've already probably got your 1st down call made. Nope, not so fast.
Running for it, Spears. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. To the right, and it's pulled in by Tate. Stops there, but that gets them the first. A big gain before the defense got to him. Looks like about 22 yards.
And the Titans' 1st down.
Handoff running left. Pollard. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. You look pretty good hunting his prey right there.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. To the air with Ward. That's brought in by Tate. He's going to be brought down before he can really do anything after that catch. So give him, it looks like about 7.
And it's 3rd down.
Ward now on 3rd down. And that one's not going to be caught. Could have extended the drive, but the defender times it perfectly, breaks it up. That means it's 4th down.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball. And looky there, Kate, finally got to call some points on the old scoreboard. 3 is fine, but you know both of these offenses want to find some touchdowns.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's Chimere DK on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The snap going to be our last before the 2-minute warning. We'll give it to Spears on the option. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Ward setting up to throw. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. Give him the 1st down, Brock. Great results. That snap goes for 17.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Ward. And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play. This still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ward's going to throw it. On the move, headed right. Connects with his receiver. And he's going to get this one ahead for what looks to be about 20 yards, maybe even a little more, and that first down.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Titans first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Going to throw this one. Ward. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. He's looking for Alec Ioman. And it sets up second down.
Gill Jr. on the coverage.
Ward now. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Titans first down.
Pollard on first and goal. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He was brought down at the
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
Brings up second.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Ward's going to throw here on second down. He's going to take this to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Wandale Robinson scoring there to end an 8-play drive. Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Lining up for the point after.
And that's off the mark. No good. And there's a flag down, though, Brock. And the way that everybody's reacting, I think somebody jumped early. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So with the lead at the moment, they'll just go ahead and take the try from the 10. That one a whole lot easier after that penalty as he sends it through. No problem.
Titans 7, Titans 3. Joey Sly.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. In trouble here, and he's not going to get away. They bring him down at the 22. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Second down.
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Play fake, it's Ward. He's in trouble, and it's another one. They drop him. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. Third down. One final shot before the half. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. Wow, they sent him backwards all 3 plays, Brock. That should pretty clearly bring out the punting unit. Let's see.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Ward now off the play action. And this one is launched downfield. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. The Money Hooker has it. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Ward off the play fake. Downfield to DK. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Complete left side to Robinson. And he's going to be stopped after a gain of 9. That was what they needed. First down coming up.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down, Spears. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Just some great blocking on that play, Brock. Those extra bodies near the line sure helped him get the space that he needed to get that chunky yards.
We hear it almost each and every week from offenses that really love their 12 personnel. Defenses trying to stop it, know how difficult it can be. Job well done by everybody there.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the 50-yard line.
Now Ward. That's him on the catch, left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's just kind of the type of play why you name a position like this tight end, because it's going to be tight throws into contested windows, and you got to get the job done with people all around you.
Throw here, 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. All right, Brock, QB1, I got a question for you. Are you always expecting the rush to be dialed up like that, dialed up a notch when it's 3rd down?
Is water wet? Is the Pope Catholic? Does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Yes, yes, and yes.
Okay. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. They're going to try to throw for it. Chased out to his right. He's going for it himself. And they find a way to pick up the first. A gain of 8, and they needed every one of them as they convert on 4th and 7.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
And this will wind up incomplete, so the failure to connect brings up 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Contact on the throw, and yeah, this one never had a chance. To the ground, it is incomplete. That sets up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's 4th down.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Ward off the play action. And this one winds up incomplete. They took their shot at extending the series, but it's going to be a new possession when we resume play. Start of the 4th quarter, offense set up 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Throwing now off, and he's not going to get away. Pressure takes him down at the 19. That is Johnson again. And that is a couple for him today.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Third and long for him here. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. These hits finally taken out. So call it a gain of about 23 on the play before they got to him. It's going to be 1st down Titans. Ward setting the pass. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. To the air with Ward. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And in the end, no danger of them actually reaching the marker. He's hauled down well short after a gain of 7. It is 4th down. They'll throw for it. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Spears, another pistol here. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They're going to slow him up here after 4, maybe 5 yards. And that's going to give the Titans a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It's just confidence builders. You know, as a play caller, you love being able to call a run play, see that line of scrimmage move, and gain some real positive yards.
First down run gets them 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They run once more with Spears. This one stopped. Play gains about 6 yards. And it's going to be first down, Tennessee. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Running Spears on 2nd down. He's hauled down just beyond the line, but that's all they needed, just a single yard for that first down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down. Tennessee calling it 2nd timeout now. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Spears running behind center. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? All right, 9 seconds left. So they've got this snap, maybe another. Spears. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2.
So this winds up a win for the Titans.
At the 6-yard.
He ain't your ball. He ain't your 3. He ain't your 2. He the ball. He ain't your ball. He ain't your 3. He ain't your 2. He the ball. When they feel the spirit, then they move to it. Then their mind is the first thing they lose to it. Then their spirits just shine with a hue to it. If you think it's that easy, then you do it. When you gotta have it that you can't stop. When the world says they'll help you, but they not. They too busy trying to make the rain stop. When there's more galaxies than the raindrops. He's not the 5. He's not the 4. He's not the 3. He's not the 2. He's not the 5. He's not the 4. He's not the 3. He's not the 2. Till the energy is done. Say they wanna have a good time, tell them come. People shout him up and down, and I'll watch him run. He is not the or the and, he is the one. Every opportunity to serve him, here I come. Raising his name from the moon to the sun. Can't nobody do it like him, there is none. Cause he is not the or the and, he is the one. He the one, he the one, he the one, he is the one. He the one, he the one, he the one, he is the one. He the one, he the one, he the one, he is the one.
Bro, this ain't a debate. God's in control of the things that I make. He's in control of the time of the rest and the time I get dressed and when I take a breath and the time I had left and the chances I take. Think that you know me, well it's a mistake. Skateboard is different, I got vertebrae. I am now bending and spinning and stretching and thinking of shrinking to fit in your tank. Ain't like an octopus, really a fish. Game in the head like a god is the fist. Who can do choreo movie like this? When it comes to the spirit, you know who it is. Know what he bout. Any false idols, he's taking them out. But there is not any, come on, look around.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And off we go from Denver. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 30. And he's out of bounds. So close to making that house call. It's at the 3.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
House, I'm levitating off this love, and when you doubt it's like it. Baby, don't know the price to hit these heights. Don't you touch? My mind was screaming, jump, jump, jump. Can you order some fries for me? Can you spot a lie when the government ties to hit a feast for your eyes? Don't even mind again. A beat at the line got me up in the. We got a bind at the spies and hit. Please give me time. Don't be ticking the bomb to death. Wait, come alive. Don't be doing the. In the car lane waiting outside. Damn, you must be reading my mind. And this shit, but it's taking me back and forth. Me ain't on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. You ain't got nothing to hold on, baby. Boyfriend creeping in your girlfriend left you. Real life streaming in the world don't let you. Eli looking through the cell phone records. Everything for sale, even help. So never trying to set an M. Pay my bills and it still don't work. As my dog and we still on earth. We at it again. Lies, truths, the average between. You wanna try to. Reality is I got a bag full of Avril Lavigne. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone, gon' two. Wait, don't overdo it. Don't just dance, gon' get loose. Gon' put everything you had in a booth. Let's get gone, two. Wait, don't overdo it. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. The man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back. I'm the man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth. Man on the mission, but it's taking me back and forth.
Cole, you stupid.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Tennessee Titans. Joey Slye, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from Nashville. Now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
33-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. And Walker has it. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out, because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
From the 35, here's the 2nd down and 6. Here's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Here's Jackson to throw. A quick hitter complete. It's Walker. Powers through him. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Henry. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens are on the board first here this afternoon.
You think back to some of the great goal line bruisers of the past, the Earl Campbells, the John Riggins, the Marshawn Lynches. I think you can put Derrick Henry right in that group as he scores there with another patented Derrick Henry run.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
7, Titans nothing.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Looking to put a drive together. Now Spears to begin the drive. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
Brandon, To me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
The Spears with another carry. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, here's Spears. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. They'll try and throw for it with Ward. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he rifles one incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses. And this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw, here's Ward. To the right side and caught by Eilmanner. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for a Titans first down.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
29-yard line.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Play action now. Ward. His throw caught at about the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Finding Walker complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. Jackson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Jackson now. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Baltimore.
Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
You know what? This back has really turned into a great pass catcher. It's a testament to the work he put in to get better every season he's been in the league. And it's that drive that has allowed him to have such a long career.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes, back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Ward. Short one caught by Helm. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 45-yard line.
Ward. Over the middle. There's Tate. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Ward. Flushed out right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Ward. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this one incomplete. Well, I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. but that's great work with the ball in the air, never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
3-2.
From the gun, Ward. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or 2. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
On play action, Ward rolling to his right. He'll wind up getting 4 down on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Well, let's give some credit to the defense. They did a nice job there as they flushed him to his right. But he is able to buy some time, extend the play, and turn it into a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 6. Throwing is Ward. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, with talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the second half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Jackson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now it's Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
A 53-yard attempt.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright. And this will stay a one-score game as the lead will hold at 6. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up. Right back to Spears. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Going for it. Here's Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. One-score game. First and 10 here. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Second and 5 at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
Hand off to Spears. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. Third and 6. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak, not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Now Ward. That one's taken in by Spears. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for the Titans. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. Out of the gun to give to Spears.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, we should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Up second and 4 at the Ravens' 16-yard line.
Now second and 4. to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A 7-yard loss.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. He's back to throw. He completes it to Tate. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
No choice but to go. Here's fourth down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Robinson hauling it in outright. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Their clock management 101.
And they take a knee. Well, this is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special, but to
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Green Bay Packers. With my partner Greg Olsen, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from Green Bay. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he takes this all the way back for 6. The opening kickoff of the afternoon turns into a touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
7-0. Plays back to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Former Tulane star. Here's Tyjae Spears. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, here's Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, well, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
That is caught! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for Tennessee, and even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. Oh, that one just getting worse and worse until they finally bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Brings up third down.
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. It's a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
Finds room inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Trace back to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They have it second and 4 coming up. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Joe.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Chicago Bears.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. He's got Khalif Raymond. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That is not easy to do in this league. Consecutive, chunk, explosive plays through the air. This defense is reeling. They're on their heels.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He made use of that one. Didn't he give him 9 yards on that first down carry? Now you take these types of results as early wins in a game, Brock, both in getting their running back started and getting your guys to start winning that battle up front too.
Moving a man against his will and doing it right from the jump, that often portends to good things offensively.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. Williams hitting that ball's out. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and he gets him the first down anyway. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He turns the shallow catch into something more. Give him 8 yards. That sets up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
Williams off the play fake. And that's exactly what they needed to begin this game. Touchdown Bears! Roma Dunze, a 17-yard score.
Think it's a shame these kids ain't seen no freak meets. DC Howard homecoming to wild weekends. Youngsters said when I'm grown I'm coming. Then got grown, start clubbing and doing. We wasn't when I was young. I only wanted. I only saw the next 10 minutes. ADHD, I guess. Things unchanged.